Be ready for an engrossing voyage through the unadulterated might of nature, the scariest hurricane in Mecca, the storm in Italy, and the landslides in India. Watch the mayhem as India struggles with deadly landslides, Italy confronts severe storms, and Mecca faces its most terrifying hurricane. Watch this space of jaw-dropping video that perfectly conveys the unwavering rage of these forces beyond control. Even the most revered locations in Islam exhibit the wrath of nature. A huge landslide in Arunachal Pradesh was safely avoided by locals. Storms and floods raged in Medina, Jeddah, and Mecca. Saudi Arabia traces the force of nature. Massive storms have unleashed pandemonium across Italy, upsetting the typical quiet with their fury. Floods in India unleashed their destructive might upon a bridge, ultimately leading to its collapse. Major German cities were swamped in Stuttgart's historic storm, which created an odd scene as streets became waterways. With wind rates of 170 kilometers per hour, Mallorca Fest or Disrupted is a formidable opponent. A fearless person encountered a terrifying flash flood, which was all documented on video. In Himachal Pradesh, an enormous landslide burst forth. A breathtaking spectacle of a storm bringing down a whole house's roof and possessions is seen on camera. A car in Saudi Arabia was swept away after a heavy flood, sealing its doom. Cars, homes, and even buses were carried away by Manai's floods, leaving a path of devastation in their wake. A tsunami-like flood caused China's bridge to collapse, destroying millions of homes in the process. The intensity of the floods caused the village walkways to collapse. A truck was destroyed by a devastating landslide in India, serving as a stark reminder of nature's might. The city of Beijing was shocked by a historic flooding event that occurred due to the most rainfall in 150 years. A dam in China collapsed, causing a tremendous change in the environment that Inner Mongolia observed. A huge tornado that was caught on camera flung debris into the sky in a whirlwind. This possible threat from an overflowing mountain river serves as a reminder of the erratic power of nature. A large-scale landslide occurred in India. Rising river floodwaters in Pakistan came up to a bridge's doorstep. A storm that sent trees toppling down arrived in Italy, leaving people in awe of the power of nature. Buildings are flooded by a gigantic torrent, serving as a reminder of the enormous power of nature. Havoc was caused by devastating floods that destroyed highways and even the subterranean power lines. Saudi Arabia felt the force of a superstorm, washing away cars in its path with floods. A landslide in Himachal Pradesh destroyed entire structures, creating a terrifying spectacle. A whole village is completely destroyed by a flash flood in a video that was recorded in India. A powerful cyclone with gusts of up to 203 kilometers per hour tore across São Paulo, producing extensive flooding. A strong flash flood left rocks floating in Spiti Valley. Massive hail is causing havoc and smashing automobiles and homes, posing a fierce threat to Germany. The entire road was swept away by floods that hit India. The peculiar flow of life was disrupted by the fury of nature, which turned Guangxi highways into rivers. 200 flights have been canceled due to flooding at Frankfurt's busiest hub, posing a serious airport issue for Germany. The Indian terrain underwent a dramatic transformation in an instant due to a massive landslide. A powerful storm in Saudi Arabia was caught on camera, displaying the wrath of nature. Because of Hillary, California's highways became rivers, posing an unexpected difficulty. The building was completely submerged by the unrelenting flooding of the swollen rivers, which left behind nothing but memories. A landslide that occurred in Nagaland quickly and unexpectedly changed the topography of the area. 6 people were injured in Ankara's water disaster, a disturbing incident that disturbed the calm in the city. The intensity of India's river flood caused a whole house to collapse into the river. A sinkhole that was created by flooding that engulfed buildings was seen in Delhi, India. In Himachal Pradesh, India, mountain rivers spilled due to intense rains. Spain was fighting a powerful storm. As we come to an end on this amazing voyage through the wild forces of nature, don't forget to remain informed and involved. For more captivating updates on the strongest storms, floods, and landslides in the world, subscribe now. Subscribe to stay ahead of the elemental turmoil and never miss a moment of the extraordinary. Hit subscribe and come along on this crazy journey as we explore the marvels and horrors of nature.